Hello, Factory Outlet fans, and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator. So, this video is a little bit earlier in the week than I had planned. It's for a couple of reasons. First of all, I actually am having to work this weekend unexpectedly, so sadly I will not be able to get a new video out as I would hope to for this coming Sunday. So this is going to be my video for Factory Outlet this week. But on top of that, there actually have been 2 updates to the game that have gone on this week. So quite a bit has gone on. Let me get some things going here. I'll just put the stuff in. Let's produce some baseball hats there. So we'll cover those 2 updates that went on. One just came out today, so really is an interesting update, and we're going to see how that one works. The other one I'll show you, but I don't think I will be actually dealing with it just yet because it's going to be a little bit expensive. So let's see here. Alright, we got these working. And you're putting them over on the shelf. That is not what I needed exactly. Alright. Do I have room on this shelf? I don't. So I'm just going to have to put these out myself. That's a bit of a nuisance. Alright, well, we got those hats out, which is good. But we will get to those updates in a moment. I just want to get the shop sort of set up and ready to go for the day. And then we're going to be doing some other work during the day here. Going to definitely do a wholesale order. So, want to make sure that we're ready for that. Alright, these will just go over here for now. Fine. Let us go over here and we'll look at the one update because, as I said, it's sort of one you can see easier. So we've got the cars. We had the panel van before, and one update that they just brought out is we now can buy a semi-truck. Massive vehicle, evidently able to transport a lot of stuff. They were saying that we can open these doors and such, which is interesting. And evidently one of the doors, if we expand the business further, we'll be able to fit the panel van easily into it. The other update that's gone on, I think we have to go to one of the locations for. So we're not going to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and get a wholesale order on the go here. We need Nixie shirts, 113 of them, and they're the yellows. So let's go ahead in here. Let's go t-shirts all the way down there at the bottom. We need colored thread and colored fabric. So I need raw materials. We have plenty of money. So I need 113 of those and 113 of those. So a decent amount of money we're spending here, but it'll be worth it. Alright. So now let us go ahead out of here and get our lady working on these. Go to the t-shirts. We need 113 of those, but I want to make sure that this is the correct order before I do it this time. It is the Nixie, and it is 1,130, so I need 113 sets of them. Yes. Checking one more time because those red t-shirts have me paranoid. Alright. T-shirts, Nixie, 113. There we go. Do I have any space on these shelves? Yes, I do. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take the hats. We'll put them right there. Oh, he's bringing that RA back. So no, we don't have room there. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, we'll start getting this ready to go. I do also want to put in an order here for when we have the space in it. I want to get some of my t-shirts on the go. So let's do 2 of the blue. Oh, I need some colored fabric and advanced patterns for that. Not a problem. So, raw materials, colored fabric, let's get 2. And let's just get 10 of the advanced patterns right now because we'll need them. There we go. confirm that order. Now, as I said, I like this because I can just go here, put in that I want 2 of these. Did I not get colored fabric? Did I get something else? Might have. Can't even say that I didn't. Anyways, we'll get 2 of these, fine. Not a huge to-do. But I like the fact that I can put in this order, and then just when she gets to it, she gets to it. It saves me the time and hassle of worrying about it. Alright, now I can start taking these, putting them out in the truck. Actually, I'm going to run down here real fast, see if this guy's got anything worth buying today. Because we do want to make that extra money, or save some money here if we can. He's got metal buttons. I haven't really needed the metal buttons, so I'm not going to worry about those. I will buy the ceramic, though. Always can use ceramic. And the cheap zippers, you know, we'll need those at a point, too. Alright. So all that's good to go. Haven't seen yet that there's any real room over there for some of my other stuff. Need to sell through all those t-shirts. That's the big thing there. But there is another update coming, and I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to actually solve one of the things I was sort of complaining about, which is there might be a way that they're going to do it where the truck can be auto-filled. Now, that will make more sense here in a little bit, considering what's happening here with this update today. But we'll see that here in action in a little bit. Alright, we do have a few spaces becoming available over there. Let's take this and put that up there. Think she ninja kicked the person perfectly fine? Perfect. So I will want to get the panel van at a point, but I do want to get that next level of quality, or the highest level of quality really, in all my designs and such first. So that's going to be my prerogative. We will get that. Then we'll look at possibly getting the panel van. Not sure about the semi yet. I mean, that's going to be a while off, I think, because it's going to cost a good amount of money there. But sooner or later we might get it. We'll have to see. Let's get the smartwatches over there. There we go. We don't have any things just laying around the store here, right? Good. Didn't want that to be the case. We've got some openings over there, which is good, because I do want to get some of these items over here. Whoop. If I don't go outside the building. There we go. As I said, we got to sell down on items, especially those red t-shirts that I have. I will be happy when those are gone. Alright, those are there. No empty spot right now. Alright. We'll just leave this over here for now. Not really concerned at all as far as finances or anything else, so we're doing well. Yes, our people are going to cost us some money, but you know what? We're going to make plenty of money with this order and such, I feel, so I feel confident about that. I mean, this is my top-of-the-line t-shirt. She's going over to fix the machine that's broken. Wish she would show a little enthusiasm and walk a bit faster than she is. But you know what? She got it fixed. I guess that's fine. we are trying to become a major wholesaler overall. So that's sort of one of the things that I want to focus on. Hats are so-so. Do need some more shoes out there, so once we have a spot available, I will put in another thing of red shoes maybe. Alright, so we pretty much got this first truckload ready here. And I'm going to have to go ahead and take that. So let's go ahead and get the wholesale, and then we can see about this other update I've been sort of being a bit secretive about. Alright. Whoops. Didn't need to exit that way. There we go. We got shirts. We're heading to the airplane. And there is this other logo here. So we will be able to do the automatic sales area here. What this will mean is basically I can pull the vehicle up and it will auto sell everything right here. Unfortunately, as you can see, that's $150,000. So for right now, we're going to have to do it the manual way. I was hoping it would be a bit cheaper. Wasn't sure what the price was going to be. He did say it was going to be pricey. Price is a little bit extreme there, I feel. But you know what? The same thing is going to apply for the ship as well. You have to buy them separately. But as I said, it will be a nice thing because I'll be able to basically just pull over here and offload. And it should be sort of instantaneous. Especially if I have like the semi-truck and stuff, that'll be a great thing. And as I said, there is going to be something about having the truck automatically loaded as well. So that will make wholesaling a lot quicker overall. As at right now, this is still taking quite a bit. So it is a little bit frustrating in that respect, but you know what? It'll be worth it once we're able to get that update. I really don't want to go with the loan to get there because I just don't think that's a great idea for me overall. I hate to have to pay the interest and stuff on it. Sort of my way in any game and sort of my way in life overall. I try to avoid getting loans when I can. I did unfortunately get into student loans when I was younger and such, and I sort of learned my lesson from those, that having to repay interest and such, not a great idea if you can just afford to wait, plan, and purchase the thing outright. Alright, so we got those in. Got to print out a lot more of them. I do like that, as you notice there, this is much wider open now, so that's a good thing. As is the port, because of the fact that you've got the semi-truck now, and you're going to have the ability to auto sail there. Alright, let's get those sneakers over there. Get this box over here. Those sneakers over there. The perfume we can put over there. We'll go ahead and put these up there, fine. Basically trying to make some extra space. Yeah, like the auto loader here would be real nice. So I didn't have to do this back and forth with it. You know what though? Let me see about backing the truck up here. Ah. That should do it. Now I should be able to load it a bit easier. Is there any spots over here? Yeah, there's a spot right there. Perfect. This is just probably the biggest order I've done. I'm fairly sure it is, actually. So, lots of money to be made here, but also a lot of shirts to tote back and forth. I was really hoping to be able to afford the price tag there for the auto unload. I'm assuming, though, once you buy it, it is yours permanently, so that'll be a great thing. And definitely worth the money. As I said, a lot of this stuff I think is great additions to the game. It is just that we're still building somewhat. So we don't have our business sort of fleshed out entirely. Yep, that's the 38, so we will take those. And we'll easily be able to make it by the deadline because of the fact of having them printing right now and being stacked and everything while I'm out here selling them or sending them to the airport. So, works out well. But it would just be so nice to be able to just pull up here and have it just auto-empty for me. I was very excited when I saw that update today, but unfortunately, don't have the money yet for it. We will get there, though. I mean, for me, that's a bigger deal than getting a semi-truck. So, we'll be looking forward to doing that here in the fairly near future. Really, I've almost got to decide if that's something I care about more than the getting the name brands in. But I think I am going to go with the name brands first, because that'll upgrade my sales overall. It'll give me profit that's flowing more, which will allow me to get the better things in life faster. Hey, alright. 2 more trips. I do sort of think, though, I may just go with the semi-truck and not even worry about the panel van. But we'll have to see. Because, I mean, with the semi-truck, I can just immediately get it stocked with the big loads and such. So that's sort of my thought on it. Alright, still printing stuff out there. Put that over there. That way he can stock it. I think as far as in the store, I'm going to make my designer stuff and not worry about any of the other stuff, because the other stuff can just sell out since we're going to get the better quality brands as it is. And hopefully then that'll make the red shirts sell faster. Yeah, if he could figure out a way, though, where I could have the guy that's basically putting all the stuff on this shelf tell him to put that stuff into the back of the truck, that'd be phenomenal. I'd be very happy with that overall. I think that would be a very nice quality of life improvement for the game. So, we'll have to see. Hopefully that'll be coming in the near future. As I told my wife today, I am blown away by this game, and in particular the person who's making it. Because I have never played a game that has updated with real changes to the game this much in this short of a time. And I mean that in the most positive way. I think it is incredible the amount of time and obvious effort that the person is putting into taking and cranking out these updates for us to sort of address any little issues that we could conceive of for the game. I think it's fantastic, and it definitely has me sold on if his next game is anything in the realm of something that I might enjoy for the future and such. I will, without a question, purchase that game. So I guess this is all the ones I needed. I mean, I told her to print out enough of the shirts, so we'll take these and see. But I mean, really, if you think about it, we were able to pretty much in a single day do this giant wholesale order. So this worked out well, even without having the area unlocked to be able to do the order. And if this does take care of this order, I'm going to probably head by the ship area to see if it's the same price for the ship or if it's cheaper for the ship area. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. Really? Being a little bit of a pain in the butt. This is where I can't wait to buy that area so that I can just easily auto-unload. I'm not sure how the auto-unload will work, but I am curious to find out. I don't even know how much I'm making off of this sale, but I'm guessing it's going to be a significant amount of money. How did I know that was going to happen, where we were going to be exactly one short? Alright, well, let me go back. Actually, I'm not one short. It's just levitating in the air. As I said, this automatic sales place, gonna love it. That, though, was a nice sale. Okay, can't complain about that. Yeah, that was very nice there. Alright. Yeah, very pleased with that sale. We can definitely buy one of our brands then. I just find the steering on this vehicle sometimes so hard to... And it's me, definitely, but it really is a struggle for me. You know what? Alright, let's re-enter it. Let's enter it from the cab. I have so much trouble backing this thing in. There. Perfect. I don't know why that was so frustrating. Alright. There we go. We got some more shirts out there. Let's see about another order. Let's also see about the license. So we want to go all the way down to the bottom here, and we are going to want the Calvin Klein shirt at $36,000. We could afford probably the Calvin Klein pants as well. Yeah, we can afford that. Let's go ahead and get that as well. Alright, so we got 2 of our licenses here. Let's go to Wholesale. We already completed that one, so let's go with the next biggest one we can do. Yeah, let's go with this one because it's a sea cargo also, so we can see about that seaport. So these are going to be the Hogo Bass Blue Jeans. Hogo Bass Blue Jeans. Pants. Hogo Bass Blue. Alright, so colored fabric, plastic button, cheap zipper. And I need how many of these? 119. That is a lot for not a lot of price. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're going to go with this one instead because it's cheaper to manufacture. We won't gain quite as much money, but we will gain a decent amount of money. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. This is the Lacoste red t-shirt. T-shirt, Lacoste red. So colored thread, colored fabric. How many did we need? 114. It's interesting how it's going to be almost as many as the other one, but needs so much more. All right, colored fabric, colored thread. 114. It's just the profit margin isn't as much. But that's all right. $114. Go ahead and produce those bad boys for me. We've got an opening here, so let's go ahead and put that there, and that over here. Over there, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to sell down on all this stuff that we got here so we can start putting out our new merchandise. So we'll get through this big order, and then we'll probably go ahead and end this episode. No point in printing out my new stuff yet because, as I said, I need to sell all of it that I have of the Nixie stuff out, so that way I'll be able to put the new stuff out in its place. So it'll be a little bit. Wow, our machines are breaking. Good thing we got that mechanic there. She's taking care of that issue. I did notice I will need at least one thing of my black t-shirts. So let's go ahead and do one of those. Put that on the list there, just so it can be done after we get done with this big order. Alright, so we got plenty of time on this one. We'll go ahead and take the deal so that way don't have to worry about it at all. As I said, I am curious to get to the seaport and see if the price is the same of 150,000 in order to wholesale from there with the automatic. But realistically, at the amount of money we're making, it's not going to take that long to do so, really. I mean, you figure this, that last order got us the, what, close to 60,000, I think it was. I mean, it was a big order there. So this one's not going to do as well because it's a cheaper brand and such, but that's fine. If I can get one with the Calvin Klein stuff there, that's going to be a huge order for me, and a couple of those will definitely get me up to the ability to be able to wholesale very easily. On top of that, once I can start selling the Calvin Klein stuff in the shop, that will also be a good thing. I do need to go ahead and put those prices on for the Calvin Klein stuff once I get back from the port here. As I said, I am curious to see the port overall because I saw images of it on the paper about the update. Okay, so there is one. The person was saying, please report any glitches that you notice and such. And this is a glitch. There's no ship here. I would have to buy it somehow. And yeah, there's no ship here for me to go ahead and load my stuff onto. Oh, load to airplane. I could have sworn it said ship. Well, that's my mistake, but yeah, it is 150,000. At least we did learn that. And I'm glad that it's not a glitch that I'm missing a ship there, because that would have been a problem. I would have had to end this video very suddenly because I would have had to stop it until they could fix that glitch. Otherwise, I was going to be having to eat a bunch more red shirts. But yeah, I'll probably get the Calvin Klein shoes unlocked next. Then after that, we'll just start going with saving the money for these automatic unloads and loads. And then we'll start looking at getting other things purchased. But once we're able to do these massive wholesale orders, it's going to be a really big deal for us. Especially when I can do them for the Calvin Klein, which I'm sure is going to be worth a lot of money. it never fails that I always am hitting the buttons too hard. Hey, there we go. I actually got it through that time without too much of a fuss. Still had trouble getting out of the vehicle because it was just wanting to go to the other screen there, but that's alright. We make it work. It's funny that I'm pretty much not even getting through this bottom shelf before we got more ready. But you know what? It's working. It would just be so much nicer to be able to tell the guy to put him into the truck or whatnot. But as I said, that's something that hopefully we'll be seeing in the near future. I mean, I can't complain too much because I can't even afford the update that just came out yet, so I need to earn some more money first. That's the biggest key. That's what this is really telling me overall. Alright, next load's ready to take out. And I was thinking there may be something I can do about the cashier situation. I'm wondering if it is that you can only get one cashier, or if I get a second cash register, will I have an option for a second cashier? I think that might be the case, in which case that really isn't an issue in the game. That's just a I didn't figure that out on my own kind of thing till now. So I will have to check that out at a point. But as I said, for right now the one cashier is going fine for me. I'm more focused on this wholesaling and the updates that are involved with that. So I'm going to keep that focus going right now because I need to spend a lot of money on that. Don't want to be wasting money on a cashier right now anyways. Like, we're doing enough business in the shop as it is. I think my machines have stopped over there because of the fact that probably they've run out of storage space. Alright, getting a better hang of it. I was correct, we ran out of storage space. I do like that I can just chuck that over there and he will go ahead and take it out to the floor, get it stocked. So that's a good thing. Does make life a little bit simpler there. You know what? While we're at it, let's make a couple more of those because we just sold out of those. Alright, we can make one more of them. Then I'm going to have to go order supplies, and right now I don't have the time for that. We did make 50K in income. We had 71.33K in expenses. For what? What was the expenses for? I don't get that at all. And I don't think it's actually true either because I made a profit out of yesterday, so I wouldn't have made a profit. I think there might be a bug on that screen because, yeah, that would have said that I lost basically $20,000. And I did not. So, not exactly sure what they're meaning by that. If anyone watching these videos has any idea, maybe, as I said, I mean, I'm going with it's a bug because I actually, oh, you know what? No, I take that back. I did spend that amount of money. I did actually technically lose money yesterday because I bought the 2 Calvin Klein licenses. So that's what all that money was. So yeah, we actually lost money for the day, but we gained 2 new licenses, so not really upset by that at all. Works out fine. Alright, now I think this should be the last order of these. We'll take them out real fast, and then we'll go ahead and end the day. So yeah, I love the updates that have come to the game. I don't get to use them yet because I've still got to grind away and earn some money. Oh, that sounded expensive. I'm glad that I can't damage my truck because if I could, this would go really badly for me. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this game. I know that people have been watching it quite a bit and seem to be appreciating the updates that I've been giving for the game. I'm still really loving the game, and as I said, I'm loving the fact that he is doing so much work. I believe it's a he, is doing so much work for the game on a consistent basis. It's really just quality of life on the game keeps going up and up on a weekly basis, and you can't complain about that at all. That's one of those things that you never see it with a video game. Especially, I mean, if it was a big company, they might not put out an update for several years and just pretty much tell you if you don't like the way it plays, that's your problem, not theirs. So the fact that this particular person is working so hard to improve their game over and over, I absolutely love it. I couldn't be happier about it. And I'm very grateful that they have done this wonderful job with the game. So with that being said, I'm going to put the rest of these shirts onto this airplane, get it underway, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Factory Outlet Simulator.